channel. So this channel has been a long time coming. I've been thinking about doing YouTube for a very long time. I've just been very nervous and I've been in college, so I just didn't find the time because I've been working and in school. So it's just been a lot longer than what I wanted it to be. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm here now and I'm doing it now. So for this first video, I kind of just wanted to do like an introduction to myself basically. So I was thinking of doing like a Q&A, but I'm asking and answering the questions just so you guys can get to know me and get to know the type of person that I am and kind of get the feel of what my channel is going to be like and like what it's going to be about. So after the questions and the get to know me portion, I'm also I wanted to talk about what I wanted this channel to be about. So I have quite a few ideas of like different things that I want, like different content that I want in the channel. So I was thinking of talking to you guys about that and sharing my ideas with you. And then if you guys wouldn't mind, can you please comment and let me know what you think of the ideas that I have, and then if there's any more like ideas that you have of things that you want to see from this channel, then you can also comment that. Or if you just want to say hi and you're also a small YouTuber, a new YouTuber, please comment and I will definitely subscribe and follow you back. I want to support everybody. So yeah, we can just get straight into the video. So the very first question is obviously, what's my name? So my name is Gianna Martinez. Yeah, usually people just call me G, or my little brother calls me Gigi. So G or Gigi is good. My middle name is Love, so some people also call me Love or like G Love, you know, just anything like that. I'm good with any of those nicknames, or you can just call me Gianna, whatever you want. Also, if you see me looking down, it's because I have my questions written down on my planner here. So the next question is, how old am I? So I'm 21. My birthday is October 25th. And yeah, that's that. And then, where am I from? So I'm actually from Chicago. I was born and raised. But now I'm currently, living in Michigan. I go to Central Michigan University. That was actually the next question. I'm currently a junior here, and I'm getting my bachelor's in social work. And I also have a minor in sociology. So that answers that. But back to my minor in sociology. I also am, it's sort of like a concentration in criminal and social justice. So my plan is basically to figure out how to combine social work with the criminal justice system, specifically on how to change the criminal justice system, because it clearly has a lot of issues that need to be addressed and fixed within that. But we'll get more into that later on. I don't want to go too into that. The next question, what is my ethnicity? So I am mixed with Mexican, I'm also Puerto Rican, and I'm also half white. So there's a mix there. The next question that's on here is, what is my favorite movie? So I definitely cannot just pick one movie. I would say I can give you guys my top 3, and they're not in any order, but I love The Great Gatsby, specifically the new one with Leonardo DiCaprio. That is one of my all-time favorite movies, and he's also one of my favorite actors. And then another one would be Man on Fire, with Denzel Washington and Dakota Fanning. That one's a bit older, but that's been one of my favorite movies for a very long time. And then my third one would either have to be, I would say, the scary movie Sinister. that one is up there for me because I love scary movies are my favorite genre of movies, and Sinister is probably one of my, like, it's up there with the top 3. Oop, I lost my questions. All right, and then the next question is my favorite food. So that's another one that I don't really just have one type of favorite food. I like a lot of different things, but one of my favorite things that I enjoy eating would definitely have to be pot stickers, or dumplings. They're sort of the same thing, just cooked differently. There's a really good place actually back home called Wow Bao that is top tier pot stickers. So if you're from Chicago, go to Wow Bao if you like pot stickers. Let's see, I also really like Cuban food. That there's another place back home, it's called 90 Miles. That's amazing. And yeah, and I really love sweets, so, and I like to try pretty much everything. So it's really hard for me to kind of pick like a favorite food, I guess. All right, next question. Do I have any siblings? Yes. So I'm the oldest, so I have 2 younger sisters. One, her name is Mia, and she's 18 years old. And then I have my other sister, Nadine, who she's about to turn 8. And then I have 2 younger brothers. So I have one of my younger brothers, he's about to turn 11. And then and his name is Nathan. And then my other sibling, my other brother, he is about to turn 3, and his name is Cameron. And then the last question that I have on here are, what are my hobbies? So that question is always hard for me to answer, just because I feel like I don't necessarily have any hobbies. Like that kind of makes me sound boring, but I don't really play any sports or anything, but certain things I love to do, like I love being outside in general. I don't like camping, but I like being outside, like going on hikes, going to the beach, going to the lake, like going to the park, like different things like that I definitely like doing. I also love going to the movies. And then just basic things, hanging out with my boyfriend, hanging out with my friends. I also love traveling. I'm a broke college student, so I haven't really been able to travel as much as I would like to, but I've kind of started. Like I went to Mexico last summer. That was beautiful. And then in about 3 weeks, I'm going to Los Angeles with my roommate, Janexa. Hey, Janexa, if you're watching this. Yeah, so those are just some things, some hobbies, I guess you can say, that I like to do. And that was the last question that I had on there. If you guys have any other questions about me that you want to know or whatever, you can definitely comment those, and I will answer them for you. So now the last part of the video, I kind of just wanted to talk about some ideas that I have for this channel and where I want it to go throughout the time that I'm making videos. So one big idea that I had was something called Social Work Saturdays, and I know that sounds cheesy, but basically my plan with that was to kind of do like maybe every other Saturday I upload a video that is social work related. So some ideas I had could be like why I chose social work and how my experience is so far getting my BSW, which is a bachelor's in social work for anybody who didn't know. And then another idea I had would be to talk about like common myths within social work, because there's definitely a lot. And some other ones, because obviously I'm going to start applying to grad schools within the next like few months. So I was thinking of doing a video that talks about the application process, the personal statement process, which schools I'm applying to, why I'm applying to them. And then I was thinking of doing like a follow-up video to that, which I then can talk about which school I got into, what the program is like there, So just different things like that about the application process for grad school, just because I feel like I haven't seen many videos. Well, I haven't seen many social work videos on YouTube in general. Like, there is a few YouTubers who are really awesome and really good at what they do when it comes to social work. There's just not many compared to other niches, I guess you can say, within YouTube. And so that was that for the Social Work Saturday. So let me know if you guys think that sounds like a good idea, and if you would be interested in learning more about social work. And then some other ideas I had for this channel besides social work was talking about skincare. So I know that's like a huge thing that a lot of people talk about on YouTube, and they do, there's so many skincare routines for glowy skin and for oily skin and dry skin. I know there's a lot, but I've just always been really interested in skincare, and just how there's so many different products out there to try. So I figured I could still, even though there's a lot, I still would love to just talk about my skincare routine and what works for my skin, and just reviews and different products. I'm actually going to wait on that though just a little bit, because there's a few products that I want to get and that I want to try. And that way I can make sure that they work on my skin and that I actually like them before I talk about them to you guys. So that'll come later. Just let me know if you want to see that also. Some other videos I was thinking of maybe doing is like a morning routine and a night routine. I know that's another thing that's very like talked about on YouTube, but I think those are such peaceful videos, and it gives, like, when I love watching those. So, and when I watch them, I get a lot of like motivation to kind of improve my life, I guess you can say. So I feel like it's just something good to keep bringing out into the world, are those types of videos. Another like video that I could add to the Social Work Saturdays could be like self-care for social workers specifically. So there's a lot of self-care videos, but I feel like within the field of social work, self-care needs for yourself definitely needs to be a top priority, because burnout is a thing, and without self-care, I feel like it would be bad basically. And then let's see, what other videos? I had some other ideas of maybe doing like a vision board video, just because I've never made a vision board. I've been wanting to for the longest, so might as well show that on here. So yeah, those are just some of the ideas that I have. I have more written down, but I would love to hear what you guys want to see from my channel. So if you could comment and let me know some ideas that you have, or some things that you want to see. It could be social work related, skincare related, anything. Literally, I also, another thing I really want to include in this channel is wellness videos. So that could, I'm very into gut health and just nutrition and just eating better in general, and I feel like by having this YouTube channel, it will kind of motivate me more also to eat healthier, and to show you guys different things that I'm buying and different stores that I've found, or just things in general like that. So if that sounds interesting to you, also let me know, because I would love to include videos about gut health and nutrition and wellness in general. So let me know down below. Thank you for watching this first video, and I really hope you all enjoyed it. And like I said, if you have any ideas about any videos, or if you have any questions for me about me, please just let me know in the comments and subscribe. And yeah, I'll get back to you in about a week.